Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination waiting there for you.
The island of Sodor was suffering from near terrible storms during the late winter and early spring. All the rivers were rising and were becoming dangerously high, so much so that some areas of the railway were closed due to the risk of flooding. The sky was dark and full of clouds. Henry was taking a rare trip down the Little Western. He was collecting ballast to prepare for any washed away tracks. Just then, as he rounded the bend, he spotted a group of workmen by the beach, waving a red flag. "Watch out round there, the sea level is rather high. It's washed that old barge Bulstrode away." "Thank you for the warning. Do you know where Bulstrode went?" "No, but we're worried he's washed up on track somewhere. Keep an eye out if you see him." "It'll be hard for us to find him. Engines can't travel in water," joked Henry's driver. "But don't you worry, we'll try and keep a lookout for him." And Henry went on his way. When he arrived at the Arsdale Railway, Thomas was also getting some ballast for his line. "You here for ballast too?" "The marshrooms are getting really full of water and we're worried that line will wash away." "Well, there is a mystery at the moment. They lost that old barge Bulstrode." "Really? Isn't that the one Percy dropped trucks on?" "That's the one." "He's gone out for revenge on Percy then," Thomas joked. "But we'll keep an eye out on the rivers now." "But he could be anywhere. He might not even be near Sodor." "I'm sure he'll be found soon enough. He'll only be where there's water." Henry knew Thomas was right, but he still couldn't help but feel a little worried. Bulstrode was alright, but he was floating away on his own. He hadn't been gone long, but he was still being pushed along by the current. "How am I supposed to get back safely?" he wondered. Bulstrode then decided to let the current carry him to a nearby river. "Aha!" he exclaimed. "I can use this river to find my way to safety." He pushed his rudder against the waves and managed to start floating down a gentle river. "I'll just carry on down here until I reach the harbour," he said. Meanwhile, the Fat Controller was with his wife and grandchildren on a beautiful canal boat. They were going out for a day on the canal. "You had to book this holiday during the storm, didn't you?" scolded Lady Hat. "I'm sorry, my dear. I'm trying to get us back to the marina," said the Fat Controller. "Well, I'm not impressed one bit. We should be having fun." "Bulstrode is having fun," said his grandchildren. "Apparently..." "What?" The Fat Controller gasped as Bulstrode drifted slowly past them in the canal. "Morning," he called. "Watch out!" cried the Fat Controller as Bulstrode bumped past their boats. Water splashed all over the Fat Controller and his family. "Sorry," called Bulstrode as he floated away. "We need to stop that runaway barge at once. He's heading for a railway bridge," boomed the Fat Controller. "Do we have to?" groaned Lady Hat. Bulstrode slowly carried on up another river. Maybe this leads to a lake or something. Then there was trouble. Bulstrode started to drift sideways, and before he knew it, he got wedged right under the bridge. "Oh, help!" he cried, but there wasn't anyone to help him. Meanwhile, Henry was puffing along with his ballast train. He kept looking at all the rivers and streams by the line, but he still couldn't see Bulstrode at all. He saw someone waving by a bridge and came to a stop. "I wonder what the problem is." "I won't go over that bridge." "Why not?" Then they heard a voice call out. "Help!" "Hang on," said the driver. He and the fireman walked down the bank and laughed. "Well, I never! Here's Bulstrode." They chuckled. Bulstrode was very glad to have been found at last. "Get me out, please. I just want to get back to the docks." Then the Fat Controller and his family arrived on their canal boat. "Now, how did this happen?" asked the Fat Controller. Bulstrode explained about how he drifted away from the beach during the storm over the night. "Well now, you've had quite a day out, Bulstrode. I don't think we should take you back to the beach. You might drift away again." "So, where will I go then, sir?" "Why, to the docks, of course. We need more barges help down there anyway, and I think it would be a better place for you, just as long as you don't start being grumpy again." Sunshine was called for and came and pulled Bulstrode from under the bridge. With a quick inspection, it was found the bridge was safe so the railways could keep running. Soon Bulstrode was repaired and looking good as new. He was kept very busy carrying goods and taking them across the harbour and up the canals. He is a much changed barge now and hardly grumbles, and he doesn't want to try drifting off to sea ever again.
Reach for the wind, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the song, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far we'll go. To a shining time station where dreams can come true. Your own imagination's waiting there for you. To a shining time station where dreams can come true. Your own imagination's waiting there for you, waiting for you.